From the 35 on second down. Breeze drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On second and 12, Breeze, and his throw is incomplete. It was the safety, Darian Thompson, that time, who was able to break it up.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 down at the 33. Breeze here finding Kamara. And I think the ball's out. That's picked up by the Cowboys. He's got daylight. 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Harris to return it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A run, it's Murray. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Murray, the ball carrier.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, this is Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
That's good.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation, you're down.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it. Oh, Prescott stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints.
You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
And 8 at the 37-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 27. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Well, pardon, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 7.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
3 at the 9-yard line.
Breeze is looking to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Yeah, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
47, Cowboys 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. finish to this ball game.